set for three 3-minute rounds. And it is brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. His height, 5 feet, 11 inches, and his weight, 184.8 pounds. He trains independently and he fights out of Blairsville, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Preston Rogers.
Preston Rogers brought some fans
And
with
his
him.
opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight also sporting a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. His height, 6 feet, and his weight, 183.6 pounds. He trains with Nashville MMA, and he fights out of Nashville, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, Caine! Your referee will be Luke Wilson.
Well, after the month of February off, seeing amateur MMA with Luke Wilson calling and controlling the action in the cage, man, it just feels right. So glad to be back here at the Cotton Eye Joe. Second bout of the evening, first amateur MMA bout underway here at Aries 24.
Showed a little bit of a height advantage for Caine, but you're not seeing as much here.
Little filling out process here to get started.
Not surprised to see that, you know. Like I said, Caine did. That was the bugaboo last time, getting taken down. Ooh, nice exchange there. But good footwork here from Caine in the early going. Ooh.
Here, same situation. He's overhooking with his back against the fence. He needs to try to get the underhook, keep him up off of his hips.
Ooh, that was a very hard knee to the sternum and an uppercut.
Another good knee.
Showing some big aggression from Caine here.
Get your hips back. Good job.
If you have not been to the fights at the world-famous Cotton Eye Joe, not a bad seat in the house, and I mean, no better seat than us at the commentary table, but that knee landed moments ago from Caine. You could really feel that. You could hear it and you could feel it. Big time slam there from Caine into side control.
Caine did a great job having Rogers just hold his weight for a while too. So on that takedown, I think Caine is feeling it.
And right here in front of us, Caine's keeping the shoulder pressure.
Minute 30 in here in the first.
Yeah, you know, we mentioned on the walkout the layoff here between bouts for Rogers. Even though he's on bottom right now, this is still a chance for him to kind of acclimate himself. He's not taking damage. If he can get to the end of this round, you know, get a second wind, each round starts on the feet.
Absolutely.
Right in front of the commentary table. Houston, what are you seeing that's keeping Caine so heavy on top right now?
His position. He has great positioning here.
He's landed a few of those.
He's just really heavy on his hips and kind of knows how to distribute his weight pretty well over Rogers right now.
35 minutes here to work with top control for Caine.
I had a double take of that. Seconds.
What was that?
35 minutes. I said, wow, that's a long run.
I said 30.
It was a long first fight, but I'm sure these guys would take it.
We're going to go a little over on the runtime if that's the case. My mistake. Hey, you know, listen, we did take that month of February off, and we're getting back after it. The fighters are ready to go. I got to get my mind right.
He just landed.
Caine looking good on this first round.
He's got his under, and I need to try to shrimp out to his left.
Pretty spirited round one here between Rogers and Caine. A little look some of the first round action on the replay.
So right before this had happened,
takedown.
there was a situation where Caine was just kind of setting his chest right on the back of Rogers, just making him carry him. So I think it was perfect timing for that. So you're in the corner here of Rogers. What are you telling Rogers coming into the second round here, Brandon?
Well, like I said, my big thing is if you get pushed against the fence, not to overhook, because obviously the guy, once Rogers got taken down, he wasn't able to get back up. So you don't want to get taken down again. So you're probably getting pushed into the fence again. Don't overhook. Get your underhooks. Keep him off of your hips so you're not getting taken down.
Easier said than done, but that is
Absolutely.
great insight from the Golden Boy, Brandon McMahon. One half of your April 6th Aries 25 co-main event. Opponent will be Robbie Ring, the Razor, and I'll tell you what, it's good that you are knowledgeable about takedown defense, because I suspect you may have to deal with some takedowns when you take on Robbie, but that is going to be a scrap.
I can't wait.
You're going to want to be here for it, and if you're not in the building at Cotton Eye Joe, Spectation Sports, where all the fans at home right now are enjoying this one, round 2 of Caine and Rogers coming your way.
No glove touch there. All right.
See Rogers loading up a little bit on that overhand right. It's the third time I've seen him do that.
You see his right elbow's a little high too, how he carries that right elbow high.
Rogers has to be kind of selective with when he throws kicks, because that takedown that Caine got happened off of a kick early.
Right hand.
Oh, that knee caught him.
Vicious.
Another good knee. That hurt him.
We saw the beginning to the end there with Rogers running from him.
What a fight-ending sequence there from Nate Caine, bringing the pain.
Win for Nate.
Round 2 KO. Man, that knee to the solar plexus just shut down.
Yeah, I missed the hit that kind of started that.
The straight right hand.
Is that what it was?
The truck's got you covered. Let's take a look at the fight-ending sequence.
Right there. Okay, we see him kind of run a little bit.
Boom, then the knee.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, at that point, he's shelling up. Luke Wilson stepping in. Good stoppage there here in our first amateur bout of the evening. Nate Caine, you know, I'll tell you what, that underground, Nashville Underground in December, Cody Saftik was my broadcast colleague, and he had a lot of good compliments. Even in a fight where Caine came out on the losing end, you could see the building blocks were there. And when you're spending time at Nashville MMA, I mean, look at right now, he's talking to Andrew Stewart. The improvements that he made in this fight and that he will continue to make at age 23, that is a very dangerous amateur fighter. Nate Caine, round 2 KO. Let's make this one official right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, 31 seconds into round number 2, your referee, Big Luke Wilson.